That's right. I've played this game so much that Goto talking hasn't really occurred to me that, you know, a cat's fucking talking. Normal people can't listen to Goto's words. They just think Goto's going meow 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 like that. But anyone who's a Kuzunoha can understand Goto. Alright, I'm just here to make sure that you don't fall the wrong crowd out here in the big bad world. Ooh, the big bad crowd. But hey, you've never caused me any trouble, and my philosophy is a man's job should be fun. Not the only thing that should be fun. And a job. Blimey! No need to stand straight up like a ramrod, is what I mean. Just sit back, loosen up, and let me fuck you. Okay. Sorry, but I'm gonna have to bite before we start. A break time here is whenever you feel like it. No need to worry about any clients busting in. It's the middle of the day, see? Now then. Narumi picks up the newspaper. The headlines haven't changed much since yesterday. Every article is about bitches getting killed, and then hookers dying in the streets, police officer getting shot in the nuts, and then this motherfucker with blonde hair walking around the town, calling himself Lewis. What the fuck? Narumi is reading the newspaper. Hey now, listen to this one, Raidou. Blimp goes down in flames. It's a strange one. Here, I'll read it to you. Let's see, halfway through the flight, a pilot started on lunch his main squeeze. His main squeeze? You mean his girlfriend? Alright, his girlfriend. There's a bit of a generation gap here. This is 1930. This is like 1957. And what is this? 2012. Main squeeze, girlfriend. He dropped his yumebushi. Now that's a cultural difference right there. And when he went to pick it up, his elbow hit the pressure gauge. The blimp went down in flames, but the pilot survived with some pretty bad burns, though. That is a series of unfortunate events, which is not a very good movie. I would suggest not watching it. Suddenly, we chalk this one up on an unlucky break. Up to an unlucky break that came as a pure coincidence? Or should we be happy that the fellow survived such a dangerous situation? I can't tell if this guy was lucky, or just plain, like, fuck. Someone was out to get his ass. Meow. He was looking at the paper still. This guy. Oh, Narumi. This guy's janky. Didn't anyone ever teach you shouldn't eat while you're doing something? Raidou, make sure you learn from his mistake, okay? Oh yeah, it's funny, you know, you're reading the newspaper and eating, you bastard. As far as anyone out there knows, you're my apprentice. So make sure you're nice and polite to everyone we meet. Or they'll get the wrong idea about me. Okay? They'll think I'm gay or something. Now then, that butter on my toast ought to be nice and melted by now. A modern sort like me has toast for lunch, see? I gotta keep up with the news, though. This is lunch? I thought it was breakfast. Damn. Who the hell has coffee and toast for lunch? Although then again, I can't complain because I eat like steak for breakfast. Well, nothing wrong with a little reading while I eat. Oh, you're funny. Look, I'm a grown man. I've got to do things. I've got things to do. It's okay for me. Do as I say, not as I do. Got it? This guy's got so many mixed messages sending kids and people. Meow? There's the little fly that we saw at the beginning of the game. Or at the beginning of the chapter. Goto's just like, candy. Goto! I command you, attack! Whee! Thing runs off. It wasn't able to do what it wanted to do. That's one creepy ass bug. Goto? That's gonna take forever to clean. What's good? Oh, his poor suede jeans that he imported from Germany that cost $555. Sucks, don't it? What's good? What's good? What's good? Meow. An enigmatic woman. Enigma. Mystery. A mysterious woman, pretty much, is what they're saying here, if you don't know what enigmatic means. Another dame. Damn, it has been a long time since I've seen or heard anyone use that word. They certainly got the era right. That's definitely a word they would use back then. Another dame shown up at the Narumi Detective Agency. This one isn't so hysterical, but she's an odd duck. Narumi changed into some pants that were less covered in butter, and we got down to business with her. That sounds doity. Me, I'm still wondering about that strange bug. But right now, the dame has a case to lay out for us. Yeah, Goto is kind of like the narrator. He tells things, that in-betweens. Now, there's a fine way to greet a lady. Butter all over my slacks. Some luck. Meow. But with that out of the way, it's time we had a little chat about your request, Miss Narita, was it? Miss Akane Narita. Yeah, there's a man you want us to find. Meow. It's urgent, you understand. It must be done quickly. Well, no need to waste shoe leather coming out here. If you need a man found, I recommend the police. I couldn't. I don't want there to be a big to-do. Hey, Raidou. Whisper, whisper, whisper. Kuspus. What do you think about all this? It's just me, or does something smell funny here? Mysterious dame all grown up comes looking for a man? Seems like penny ante love affair stuff to me. I don't think we should take it, do you? We should take it, motherfucker. Quit complaining! It's a job. A job is a job. Oh, well, of course. The dame looks serious, and I want to play it sweet, too, you know. No, motherfucker, it's not about the girl. It's about the money, bitch! Well, love affairs, I have a strict rule on those. It's between the guy and the girl, not me. I can't stay here long. Goodbye. A little down payment. It's yours. Damn! Now, see here, mister, I've never agreed to... Holy shit, that's a lot of money. Holy crap! Down payment or the entire wad. You're giving me all this? I've never employed a detective. I have no idea what your type costs. If it's not enough, say the word. I'll get you more money. My family's filthy stinking rich. I am Mitsuru's great-great-great-great-great-grandmother after all. Righto. Fix our guest some coffee and make it snappy. She's come all this way to see us. This game is where it all started. Where Persona began, and where Nocturne began. Just so you know, it wasn't the money that swung me. Let's be clear on that. As she talked about the job more, I started to twig it. Our Miss Akane is the only daughter of that Narita. As in Taisuke Narita. Councilman on the Diet, in the Diet. Yes, as you remember, after Japan went through their, lost the war, they got rid of their emperor, pretty much, the emperor, and then switched to a kind of parliamentary democracy. And the Diet is what that is. That's the, thing. That's capital. It's in the capital city, the Diet, that's parliamentary building. There. He's standing chairman of the finance committee. Every cent this nation has flows through him. You do something nice for a dame like that, and who knows what kind of doors it might open for you. Goodness, look at the time. Well, thank you for the coffee. I'll be going now. I hope you can find him. Bye-bye! Laws. No wonder Akane refused to go to the police. A dame in her position? She's got to mind her father's career. Either that or this is still a love affair and not one that Daddy's wild about. I mean, look at the guy. Yeah, that Don. That's his name. Kind of a shitty character, wouldn't you say? Something I don't see him as the honest living type, you know? One that likes to suck dick for money, you know? That kind of guy, you know? You know, like me, you know? Maybe I should have thought twice about this. A lady's one thing, but poking after a brute like him? His angry face. Ugh. I've got a whopper of a headache. Raidou, I'll let you handle this. Cough. Now, you see, I understand why I don't understand why Persona 3 and Persona 4 didn't have something like this. They had this kind of, talking, where things were in motion, rather than you just see, like, the little emotes that they make. I forgot to read all that. Everyone's luck is really out of whack. The lucky ones get really lucky, and while the unlucky ones, well, let's just say they're swimming up Pooper's Creek without a paddle. Like fucking knee deep in that shit. They don't even have a canoe. They're walking up Pooper's Creek without a paddle and boots. So it's just sloshing all up on their feet. And then as they go up, it's just getting deeper and deeper and deeper. Some of them are like neck deep in shit. Alright, I'm gonna stop that now. That analogy's Your sleuthing skills might be rusty right now, Raidou, so remember, the first step is to ask around. Do some legwork and have patience. Make sure you listen to what the man on the street has to... Ah! My pants! Better go get a wet rag on those or the stain won't come out. That doity, you were masturbating behind that table. I knew it, Narumi. You had a naughty side. Figures it had to land butter side down. Talk about your bad luck. Narumi's got the right idea. I'll come with you, Raidou. You've got a sword, but I've got the pen. Behold, my detective's notebook! Whee! I'm a cat, I can write in this notebook! Goto pulled out a small pen and notebook from between his collar. Holy shit! How? How? Taking the pen in his mouth, Goto deftly wrote something down in the notebook. It's his death note! He wrote down Don's name! Now Don's gonna die in like 30 seconds. Goto added an entry about who's Don. Excellent penmanship if I do say so myself. Of course, you know, for using a mouth, because I have no opposable thumbs, it's not that bad. We'll be putting this notebook to good use during the investigation. Anything you find out that seems important, I'll jot down here. You'll be able to crack it open anytime you need to. Luck is on our side today. On your side today, having such an avid writer for a mentor. Access that thing while you're out in the field using the square button. The square, the cross, the circle, and the triangle. Alright, now let's go ask around about Don, apparently. Dan. Narumi's applying a wet rag to his pants sleeve. That says 58 minutes. This has been fun. I like this. I enjoy this. I will continue doing this. This is... Goodbye, guys. I will see you later. No, I don't want to take a nap. Oh yeah, check in. That's how you save. And like always, I will have a second save. And they're not just going to be for chapters and for on-board saving. Just savings. Alright, guys. Bye!